Hi everyone, this is Miss Miharu. I've been trying out some things with Commander Kano. More precisely, his forward 4 choke. Like at what ranges it whiffs and so on and so on. Basically, if you can hit with your down 4, you're gonna hit with forward 4 choke. So from here, you can hit with your down 4 and forward 4 choke will whiff. If you take a slight step forward, down 4 will hit. Slight step forward, oops, forward 4 choke will hit. So that's sort of, if you know the spacing for down 4, you know the spacing for forward 4. The second part is forward 4 choke. If it whiffs, you can actually use it as a frame trap of sorts. Like if you go for that, according to in-game frame data, which you should never believe, choke is 29 frames of recovery and forward 4 is 22 frames of hit advantage. So you should be able to be blown up for that, but you won't be. I'll show you. Practice options, control player 2. Oops. Cassie can't use her flip to get out. Her down 3 is 7 frames. Oops. And I'm up in time to block it. That means you can apply your sort of usual mix-up-ish situation where you go for something like forward 4 choke. Oops. And then you go for a command grab, armored command grab, if they try to poke you. Or you can actually, I'll show you. Like, a lot of times you can trade pokes. Let's see if I can make it work now. See there, I'm mashing out down 3. Which is 7 frames, so it beats him up most of the time. But if I'm slightly off, it will trade or the poke will go in Kano's favor. Meaning, you should be about 8 frames, maybe 9 frames, something like that, where you have time to sort of set up your game after the whiff choke. And as I said, you can go for like the armored command grab is probably your best option. But if they start respecting that, like if they're getting afraid to push buttons after you hit with the forward 4 and you whiff with the choke, you can just go ham. Back 1 3 or back 1 like stagger pressure, just a regular command throw, jump in, what have you. It's not like, this is not a great mix-up per se, but it's nice to know that you can't be blown up for using forward 4 choke. You can get pressured afterwards, but you won't be punished per se. And forward 4 choke, I'll show you, is a true string. So as you can see, I'm able to block afterwards, and there's no gap in it. And furthermore, I forgot to say, you can also parry their attempts to like poke you back or blow you up. So that's something to keep in mind. I mean, a lot of people will go for like a reactionary thing where if you see someone whiff an attack, they assume they're free to just go ham. But they're not. You can always counter armor, you can go for a parry or whatever. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.